Hello, welcome back to another FPL video. Hope everyone is doing well and having a good game week. We're still in the middle of Game Week 20, but today we're going to be looking ahead to the team selection, how it kind of lines up, potential transfers that I may be making ahead of Game Week 21. Also, stick around to the end where I discuss maybe a cheeky little move that I might be making. If you're new around here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you do enjoy the video, and let's go straight on into this one. So first things first, how is it kind of looking at the minute? I think if you've been watching my previous videos, you know I haven't had the best of time on FPL of late. Game week 19 was pretty hard for me, and Game Week 20 hasn't really started off too great. I haven't really had many or any of the players who've actually been returning. I've actually now had 22 games or players played without a single goal scored, but hopefully for the rest of Game Week 20, I've got a few players playing tonight that can hopefully turn that around for me. But looking ahead to Game Week 20, this is how the defence lines up. We've got Martinez there in goal against Southampton. Southampton have been pretty good of late. They did lose to Arsenal. However, you know, you can kind of generally expect him to score, so I'm not necessarily expecting too much from Martinez in this game. But that being said, Aston Villa have been very, very good defensively so far this season, and Martinez in most games he plays has the potential of picking up a clean sheet, and in a game like this, if he were to pick up a clean sheet, we're likely to see him potentially get some save points and get on the bonus points as well. So a very good option, and I very much enjoy having him in goal. We've got Mitchell there starting. I mean, he's really only there just as a filler option, playing against Wolves. Crystal Palace were woeful defensively yesterday against West Ham. James Tompkins has been a real blow for them. Hopefully he'll be back in the side soon so they can really shore that defence up. I mean, Czech Koyate, absolutely abysmal performance. At points he was like crossing over to the other side to Gary Cahill and knocking him out. I don't know, but yeah, abysmal Palace defence at the minute. But with the other players that I've got, you know, Soufal against Liverpool, Dallas against Leicester, both of those games I can see West Ham and Leeds conceding at least 2 goals, which would give a minus point. So against Wolves, who have they've been very mediocre this season, I'm going to play Mitchell. Then we've got Tete against West Bromwich Albion. I'm looking forward to seeing how he fares tonight against Brighton. I think Fulham have looked really good of late actually, and defensively they're looking a lot more solid, and Tete's bombing down that wing, so hopefully he can put in a shift against West Brom. We've got Eric Dyer there, Brighton away. Tidy little fixture. Hopefully Spurs can keep a clean sheet. That'd be nice. And you know, Eric Dyer, he's due a goal maybe. He's had a couple of good opportunities this season to score, and hopefully he might be able to pop up with an attack and return. But the expectation there is really for the clean sheet. Then moving on into the midfield, the main 5 in the midfield, we've got Son, we've got Rashford, we've got Salah, we've got Fernandes, and we've got Grealish. Hopefully for me, Rashford does play tonight. But if he doesn't play tonight, I think he would definitely be back for the Arsenal game. Manchester United are looking really good at the minute. I'm really enjoying owning Bruno Fernandes. Salah will be staying in my side for now. I don't think there's any particular need to rush him out. Obviously, we've got the game on Thursday against Spurs. Kind of see how that goes, see how Salah does. But I think, you know, after the FA Cup game where he scored a brace, I'm a little bit calmer about owning Salah, because I do think he will kind of give you those returns. Grealish playing at Southampton. Grealish has been a sort of unbelievable asset for me this season. I mean, somehow Souček is keeping up with him, but hopefully Grealish can really kind of pull ahead in the coming game weeks and just show what a kind of class player he is. Also, now that Barkley is back in the team, you know, Grealish's expected returns have flown up. We saw that with the assist that he picked up in the last game, and hopefully he's got plenty more attacking returns, and he's due a goal as well. So hopefully we can see that too. I've currently got the armband on Son. That Brighton fixture looking pretty tasty for them, and I think Son could easily go and bang in that game. So moving on into the attack, we've got the transfer for this week, and it's Jamie Vardy, the injured Jamie Vardy to DCL. I'm a little bit annoyed with myself that I didn't transfer Vardy to Martial. That was kind of my gut feeling from -4. Could have really worked out. Obviously, don't really know how the game's going to go. Martial could only get 2 points, and I could, you know, it still could have been a bad move. But right now, I'm kind of wishing that I had done that move. But I'm really looking at DCL this week just because, you know, all the Everton players are coming back. The likes of Richarlison, Dean, Rodriguez, Coleman, all back, all the kind of attacking outlets that provide so many scoring opportunities for DCL. We also have Patrick Bamford there up front, leading the line for Leeds against Leicester. I'm a little bit unsure about Bamford now. I think the fraudulence is starting to very much come through, which brings me on to the cheeky little transfers or plans that I mentioned earlier. And what I'm thinking of doing is taking out Rashford and Bamford. For a -8, I really do like the look of DCL. Or, you know, I maybe only take out Rashford and Vardy from -4 and keep Bamford. That could be something I could do. But right now, I really like the look of DCL. So my thinking is take a -8, take out Bamford and take out Rashford and bring in Gundogan and Harry Kane and captain Harry Kane. I really think that could be a very good move considering how badly things have been going for me of late. At least at that point, you know, if those players don't play well, then they'll be very highly owned players. So, you know, everyone else will be doing badly with me as well. But that's the kind of cheeky little move I'm thinking about, taking a -8. And I'm also thinking about taking a -8 for that move in kind of 4-5 weeks time when we get to the double game week 26. So I'm thinking, why not just move that move to now? Get these kind of big boys in, the players who are scoring points in the minute, and really kind of kick my team back into gear. Then just a quick little note for the bench. We've got Soufal on the bench, Dallas on the bench, and Brewster. Obviously, none of those players particularly look too good for this week. Dallas, I will be trying to move out pretty soon, maybe bringing the likes of John Stones. I'm not really comfortable though bringing in Stones from -4 when realistically the most he's going to get is a 6-pointer in a game. So I think when I've got my free transfer from game 21 to 22, I'm looking at bringing in John Stones, especially with the double game weeks that Manchester City potentially could have in the coming weeks. I think that getting Manchester City in this team is going to be pretty vital. And, you know, it's one of them I've not been able to do so far, but I'll have a Manchester City defender soon. And obviously, Brewster there, just a fill-up 4.5-minute attacker. Not really much more to say there. So this has been a quick little team selection video, how the team's kind of lining up. Should I take the -8? Should I not? I'm really kind of leaning towards at least taking the -4 to bring in Gundogan and Kane. And I also do really like the look of DCL. If you are new around here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.